guys, this video is going to be a lot different than normal. I asked you guys in a community post whether you wanted to see a long-form video where I look at my old art, and all of you said yes. So here it is. My art's gone through a bunch of phases and styles through the years. Some were beautiful and some were ugly. So let's jump right into it. I wasn't always the cartoon girl with the beautiful hair floof and bright, dazzling eyes that are two different colors. I used to draw myself like this. What is this? What is this face? What are those eyes? I don't know if she looks like she can stare into the deepest depths of my soul or if she looks blind. This one right here I made in the early 8th grade, and it was the first instance of me using two different colors for the eyes. And ever since then, it just kind of stuck. This drawing right here I made around a year ago, and this is the first instance of me drawing hair floof in this particular way. It wasn't until much more recently when I started using thick colored outlines for my avatar. I've come a pretty long way, and I think I look pretty nice if I do say so myself. In case you didn't know, Whisbun is short for Wizard Bunny, and this was the mascot of the channel for a while. I kind of made this whole segment of the video just so you can look at some pictures of her. Okay, I'll say it now. I used to trace other people's art. I never posted any of it, nor did I try to pass it off as my own. I did it mostly to learn how to draw people. Some of my art was very traced, and others I would just trace those like base drawings I'd probably put up on the screen right now, and draw my own characters or my friends like that. As long as you're either not posting it or you credit the original artist, I don't really find any problems with tracing, especially if you're using it as a tool to learn. Oh man, some of this stuff is really good and some of it is absolute garbage. This was supposed to be an amphibia fan art. What is this? What are these arms? What is this face? The eyes are almost the exact same color as the hair. And why is she by the ocean? Why are the jeans ripped and why did I think this was good? Shout out to the way Percy is holding the sword with no actual way of gripping onto the sword. This one right here was supposed to be a turning red fan art. What is this mouth? Like, what is it actually? It turns out I just could not do faces or poses that look natural. This is a digital circus fan art where I edited out all of the words of a textbook and then just drew the digital circus characters on there. The time lapse that is playing right now is a Harry Potter fan art that a friend requested. I'll show you the finished product and the reference she sent me. I wrote a short story in the 8th grade for school, and I drew some of the characters. This is Leah, an ordinary girl who finds a monster under her bed. And this is Groggith, the monster in question. Those are actually the only two characters that I actually drew. Anyways, I have a lot of D&D characters that I never use, because I don't have any friends to play with. That sounded kinda sad. Anyways, Torfine Erwini, I got her name from a fantasy name generator, by the way. An orphan rogue Harangon that grew up on the streets. Persephone Wind, and orphaned fairy that grew up in the wild. And Bon Bon, a child rogue orphan Harangon that grew up on the streets. I think I'm starting to realize a pattern here. I have even more original characters, but if I sat here to explain all of them, I'd be here all day. My old art might look bad, be a little cringe, and make me wonder why. Why on earth did I make that? Why did I think it looked good? But in the end, it got me to where I am now. And I think if you told me from 3 or 4 years ago that I would have over 1,000 subscribers, I would probably think you were crazy. So thank you for bringing me where I am right now. Oh yeah, and if you're at the end of this video right now, I have a little favor to ask of you. My long-form videos don't do nearly as well as my shorts do. Not a single one of my long-form videos has reached over 1,000 views actually. So if you were to give them a little bit more love, maybe subscribe while you're at it, that would be very appreciated. Thanks again for making it to the end of this video and have a lovely rest of your day.